Hello, friends. This is Shankar once again, and my topic today is which are the planets and which are the houses which give you tendency of criminal tendencies, which right from economic offenses to psychological offenses and to offenses which are based on your deep on your fear of the other world. So these are three broad areas by which criminal tendencies do come in, and most important is the three planets which make things happen. First is Mars. Mars is very aggressive and says, okay, let me take action. Saturn, when negative, it says let's not follow the rule of the society. It does things which are opposite to the sun. जो सूर्य इस चीज को दर्शाता है, sun says prestige, power, do the right thing, be righteous, etc., etc. And the opposite of that is done by Saturn when Saturn is not well placed. So Saturn gives a go ahead to Mars to go ahead and do it. And the most important planet, which is today's world is very important, is Rahu, which gives you the art and the way of concealment. So if you are doing a lot of offenses and you have a good Rahu, you can perhaps conceal them to a great extent. And in one of the business related offenses which are there, or we call them economic offenses or allied other offenses, it is Rahu which plays a very important role in concealment. And if you have a strong sun and somewhere Jupiter aspecting it and Rahu concealing it, I mean, you are a billionaire, you're doing wrong things, you're concealing, and you are respected. So it gets covered up, everything gets covered up. So that is what that, but that is not my topic at the moment. At the moment, I'm talking about what are the planets which lead to doing negative things, and so they are Mars, Saturn, and Rahu. Of course, Ketu is also there because that is a planet of suddenness and doing things suddenly. Now, which are the houses which are very important? Of course, Lagna is very important. The Lagnesh is very important. Chandra is very important, and the Chandra Lagna is very important. So you have to see the afflictions of the Lagna, the Lagnesh, the Chandra Lagna, and Chandrama. So these are very important planets which also govern your tendency to act and the psychological mind. The houses, which is very important, and that's the most important thing which I would like to tell you, are basically the fifth and sixth play a very important role. The sixth, of course, is an important house which makes you to do negative things, but the strategy and the impetus comes from the fifth house. The fifth house is for strategy. The fifth house is for planning. The fifth house is strategizing, and that is what. And fifth house is also to extend greed because it is the second house of fourth house. So you want to have amass the money of other people and public. So anything which comes under the realm of economic offences, embezzlement, bank frauds, etc., you will see fifth and sixth playing a very important role. Then the other two houses which are very important are the eighth house and the ninth house. Eighth house are dangers which are not conceivable, dangers which are just internal. It's like causes which you don't understand. So when you come to psychological issues of doing negative things and you feel that you're doing right, a lot of serial killers, psychological issues like mm, negativity with ladies, uh, to a lot of extent rapes, impulsive actions, those things are done by the eighth and the ninth house. The eighth house is the planner, is the action, is the root, is the seed, and ninth house is, it tells you it's all right, it is correct. Whatever you're doing is right. This is dharma. This is right for you. And then the crime is committed. So eighth and ninth play a very important role in these kinds of crime. And the crimes which are done due to psychological tendencies, like you believe in witch, you believe in ghost, you believe in the other world, you believe in too much of thinking, you get influenced greatly by a guru to commit suicide. Things to that effect are governed by the 12th house. Something which is related to the other world is by the 12th house. So you have to see 5th, 6th, 8th, 9th, 12th, the Chandrama, the, the, the Chandra Lagna, and the Lagna and the Lagnesh, and see the effect of the play of 5th, 6th, 8th, 9th, and 12th houses, the impact on then the negativity of the planets, and then you would be able to understand the tendencies which are there in every person. So tendencies are there in every person. Every human being in Kali has some tendencies. So this is what you can actually analyze it from. I mean, I'm not saying every person, but most of the people do have it. So this is my video. You can write to me at connectingminds@gmail.com, and this is it. This is a short video which I wanted to make. But a lot of research I've done. I've seen a lot of horoscopes of crime, criminals, activities before I, give you the summary of this video. Thank you. Thanks for now.